always finessing. I can never ever stop. If a nigga try to put me like a soda, I pop. Well, pull me over on my mama, I'm a run. Cause it's BB on my belt, but it's hollows in my gallows in my car. Every single day, I could never miss one. Bitch, I'm out here in the field, and I do this shit for fun. Damn. I was fucking that Nerf part, trying to look rich. Could've bought an ass for a motherfucking bitch. Presents in the stage, she gon' empty out the clip. I'm a rage for my motherfucking jit. I won't ever flip the page, bitch. I'm sticking to the script. This nigga's lame, and I'm about to pull a slip. Bitch, you fucking A's with an extra long clip. 10 shots, but no aim, ain't shit. Bitch, I keep the Smith like my name, Brad Pitt. 22 shots clip, look like my dick. If a nigga try me on my mama, I get lit. If you say he dead, then I know his ass is hit. Chopper 22 with an extra long clip and a start kick back, but it ain't shit to fold that bitch. Rapping ass niggas ain't gon' do shit. Bitch, I'm loading up this cover while you loading up that gas. I got hella shooters and they ain't gon' miss. This 2016 was the Addy to your crib. I almost took the block. I know you see that stick, and if you run up on me like a Beyblade, I rip. I don't know what you heard, but the TK was the shit. I never duck a op unless he hit the snitch. And I'm still out here jugging, I can't even resist, and I still got ops. I'm still hitting licks. Bitch, I say cake, and I stay on the clock, and the fans with my head, I think. Nothing. I can never ever stop. If a nigga try to press me like a soda, I pop. Over on my mama, I'ma run to the BBs on my belt and there's hollows on my guns. Every single day, I can never miss one. Bitch, I'm out here in the field and I do this shit for fun. Super easy. There's so many niggas trying to she did the drop raw. I went talk that 5 and 5 on you cause I ain't have a job. No running, putting a day and time on. Super rebound, Coco rock when he was on. He gon' make it nothing off. Put your destiny, what he's on. That shit wet. Had a bag. Bye bye. You think my shit go bye bye. You think go just go hashtag. Got that chopper bang. Brother, you think 25 on you. I'm not that thing. Super easy. With us, that just made my day. Shit in the trap, boy. I will put that on you, cause I ain't have a job. Bitch, boy, I'm a rich boy. I get fucked my whole at times, boy. All of these rap niggas get a rebound, rap boy, power songs. pack cause he a broke boy. Bitch, I'm going through that sack cause I'm a broke boy. Running through that back cause I'm a broke boy. Put his bag on a nigga, half a murder. Bitch, I'm ballin' on these niggas. Bitch, I'm ballin' on these niggas. Bitch, they hate me, he so pussy. No Oscar Paul pussy, that's some pussy for some pussy. Wait, off the sucker. Still ain't never shit. I'm a front nigga from the flame head on my lip. Busy hunting nigga if you're tryna come and put me. Nigga, come and fucking put me. Keep the chop on me, my grandma watching me. Hey, on my Jesus piece, I might squeeze the piece. All on my way, I'm gonna run the streets. And I'm gonna sleep, I'm gonna make the same. Nigga front on me, I'm gonna make a scene. Hey, run over this shit, run over this shit. Hey, already been roll for still on this goop patch, 3 grand, boom fly, high spot, car, yes, all the stuff, the legs squad, might like go anti-nervous, rest is for like missile stress. Motherfucker, TV, she gonna beat it up. Hello, beat it up. How much one is I gonna put it up? Had it on the peel on the sugar. Yeah. Streets ready for this shit right here. Come on. Come on. Come back. Come get blood. What you wanna do about it? What you wanna do about it? I got white guys, I got bad guys around me for anything. Anything.
probably slide me too, and I made of that. You see spider when you get burnt, cause you play with that. Ain't gon' break in a minute, but still feel like I made it back. 50,000 out of 50, she said they ain't pink. 100,000 new hundreds, look like PRE. Free bands, 90 grand, 15-minute show. I got coding whenever you see me, like my theme song. We fell out, the shit my fault, that's why you stay back home. Got too hot and missed my flight, cause that paper low. Bro got smoking.
You better walk, talk with the hookah. That nigga get jumping and drunk up. Down like nothing, she think she done bust up. Bitch, I know some niggas who are rough. You know some niggas who are tough. Don't think you that bitch like a buck up. Yo, shorty swinging her neck like a golf club. I'm on my son and my throat good. All of my brothers be sucking on your good. Buffer that bitch to this song. Act like a fruit night.
That's it, rolled up.
Hey, I roll up on shit. You ain't Riley Grant, I'm gon' pop shit. If you want some hot shit, your body get dropped, make them trap out the cockpit. We do not scratch shit. A nigga wants that nigga, I'm grabbing that clock clip. I ain't even capping. I know everything, but I don't tell the cop shit. Fucking the demons and cop shit. Don't even shoplift. I tell my niggas I got it. Bitch, take a look at my watch wrist. I'm in my wrist watch. She shining too hard to watch it. She shining too hard as Thomas. She shining too hard to smile. I pop a bond, I love mama. I don't know your name. I need to be real. Show me where your mind is. She being dishonest, I'm happy, so I do not mind it. This trap hit like a meteor, like coming. You can come and see it, but just keep it in the comments. We won't leave without it. We ain't missing no signs on nose on barrel. Hit a nigga and his sinus. She like Uganda. I feel like Umaga. My pistol Samoa, and that thing is your father. Stomp on a sniper. I don't need binoculars. Get hit from afar, but my mouth go like opera. Say mama see it, and shoot up your foxes. Say your mama see it, but don't know who got you. Hey, you better walk when you probably do walk up. That nigga getting me jumpy, get chalked up. Down like nothing, she think she done boost up. I know some niggas who are tough. You know some niggas who are tough. Don't get that bitch like a golf club. Yo, shorty swinging her neck like a golf club. That fofo was sort of my pro club. All of my brothers, we choking on your cup. Tell my buffer that bitch it is so bad. Act like a fruit, now your ass getting rolled up. Hey, I roll up on hot shit. You ain't Riley Grant, I'm gon' pop shit. If you want some hot shit, your body get dropped, make them trap out the cockpit. We do not scratch shit. A nigga wants standing, I'm grabbing that cockpit. I ain't even capping. I know everything, but I don't know the cockpit. Don't even shot rip. I tell my niggas I got it. Bitch, take a look at my watch wrist. I'm in my wrist watch. She shining too hard to watch it. She shining too hard in Thomas. She shining too hard to smile. I pop a bond, I love mama. I don't know your name. I need to be reminded. Show me where your mind is. She being dishonest. I'm happy, so I do not mind it. This trap hit like a meteor. Like coming, you can come and see it, but it'll just keep it in the comments. And we won't leave without it. We ain't missing no signs on the nose on the barrel. Hit a nigga and his sinus. She like Uganda. I feel like Umaga. My pistol Samoa, and that thing is your father. Stomp on a sniper. I don't need binoculars. Get hit from afar, but my mouth go like opera. Say mama see it, and shoot up your foxes. Say your mama see it, but don't know who got you.
Violations happen every day in prison, but sometimes
Taste of love, a taste of love, it fills me up.
Sensation, sweet, don't.
Going for the right reason. Just want to put one face, but I don't understand that. So much dope in my eyes bleeding. It's in your city, bitch. They rain it. You talk to my parties, tell me who you bring it. You talk to my crib, tell me who you bring it. Niggas plotting, niggas scheming. Niggas tell I fell out, must have been dreaming. You said that you pop up, but I didn't see it. I took any not streamer. I can't be a family guy, bitch. I'm not Peter. Bitch, I'm not Lois. They come to pay 100 niggas on me. I'm coming in for the shit. I'm Rolling in the fucking slowly. Rolling in the fucking slowly. If I was a tree, I would be on. Nigga, what you say? We think better days. I got better place. Let's get right today. Let's get fast today. Flipping over pictures, trying to land in the grave. Tripping over bitches, trying to land you in the grave. I just take my own advice. I'll never make it right. Feel like you was every night. I was moving out the spite. Rules just be like right. Ain't no room up in this bitch. I will never like a fight. Selling drugs, pain. I use these times, pain. If you see the chase trying, never take a break now. Bring it on my slave, she don't wanna stay fine. This shit always takes time, heard it through the grapevine. Hey, you was selling baseline, put me on big bro. Tryna make my money, do some somersaults and backflips. I hope that my engineer don't mix one of my list. I'm gonna fix my tax. Tryna make
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. What is going on with you people? You know, let's start off with a jail story. One jail story a day keeps the booty bandits away.
Violations happen every day in prison, but sometimes you wait till the end of the year to get your man. Let's get into it. Violations happen every day in prison, but sometimes you wait till the end of the year to get your man. Let's get into it.
Violations happen every. That's an insane type of statement to make, bro.
The Georgia Department of Correction, it don't matter if you blood, Crip, GD, Muslim, Vice Lord, BD. When you violate it, you're going to take a DP. But I did it a little different. Okay, I had a couple homies in the dorm with me. You know, I don't usually have a lot of homies that was the same set I am in the dorm with me and stuff like that because I need them spread it out. But I had this homie in there named Dirty Red. And Dirty Red, he was from like Thompson, Georgia or some shit. And he do a lot of shit, man. They were like, damn, Sosa, you ain't gonna do this. Dirty Red did this. Dirty Red did this. So what I did was, instead of violating him or dipping him for every action that he did, I waited until the end of the year to goddamn, discipline him. Now, I'm gonna keep it a brick. I don't like discipline grown ass men because, y'all niggas grown ass men. You feel what I'm saying? You should know how to act and know how to move. But he was kind of young and shit, so he really ain't know how to move according to the chain gang politics, and he was kind of new. So I just let him get off. So the whole year they used to be like, oh, Sosa homies do whatever they want. They don't ever get violated, none of that shit. But I waited to the end of the year to violate him. Like one thing he did, right? Okay, in the Georgia Department of Correction, we got this game called Georgia Skin. Georgia Skin is basically you get a goddamn 52 deck of cards. They walk them. Walk them is spreading the cards out, making sure you're mixing them up without shuffling because you can't shuffle the cards in Georgia Skin. You feel what I'm saying? So you shuffle them. Everybody pick a card. We're leaving the bottom of the deck on the ground. You pick your card. You feel what I'm saying? And they put the rest of the cards in the box. It's an end man and a nigga with the box. The end man is the nigga who check every card to make sure nobody got the same card. You feel what I'm saying? Because if you got the same card, you're going to throw the cards in and pick another one. You feel what I'm saying? So once everybody get their cards and shit, the nigga who with the box, he put the cards back in the box and he started flipping. Whoever fall out first lose. So, okay, cool. This nigga Dirty Red, I'm going to go ahead and keep it real. He's not no hoe-ass nigga, no bitch-ass nigga. He can handle his own 100%. That's why a lot of people wasn't even trying him like that. You feel what I'm saying? I fuck with him still to this day, even though he rolled. You feel what I'm saying? But look, so they skinning this shit. Dirty Red sitting here losing like a motherfucker. Man, tell me why this nigga done fucking around and robbed the whole skin game while I'm in the dorm. And one thing they gonna tell you about me, man, I'm not finna pay no grown man debt. If y'all let him goddamn take all this shit, man, that's on y'all. I ain't got nothing to do with that. You feel what I'm saying? Don't goddamn try to run, hey, so damn Dirty Red did this, Dirty Red did this. But I started goddamn being like, damn, this nigga Dirty Red surely doing a lot of fuck shit. You feel what I'm saying? But at the same time, he young though. So I gotta let him go through certain shit by himself, you feel what I'm saying, in prison and shit. Cause I ain't finna baby no nigga about nothing, man. So boom, he take all they shit and everybody looking stupid. Hey man, that's how it go. You feel what I'm saying? No, I don't be wanting no parts of the shit, we don't incite violence and do all that shit. Well, back then, I ain't gonna lie, I was on some bullshit, but it is what it was. So he take all that shit. That's just one incident he did. Then this man used to always like he'll get into it with niggas, right? He got an anger problem, but you don't know it's an anger problem because, like I told y'all, the man was hands on. He handled his business. So the end of the year come, right? So it's December 31st. What year this was? I think it's like 2016 going into 2017. So we enjoying ourselves. Everybody, we smoking, we drinking, in Chain Gang, we got shit to have festivities with. You feel what I'm saying? So we smoking and drinking and shit. So it was like 11:30. So I said, you know what? I called my boy Dooley Brew, man. I fuck with Dooley Roo, man, from Augusta. Shouts out to my boy. I called Dooley Roo because it was only me, Dooley, and Dirty Red in the dorm together. So I said, hey, Dooley, look, we finna go ahead and violate goddamn Dirty Red, man. Go ahead and get him out there, whoop, whoop, whoop. Cause he been fucking up all year. And don't think the skin gang shit is the only thing Dirty Red did. Man, this man was a fucking menace. He was a miniature bully, man. I'm talking about short, stocky, on all the fuck shit everybody was on, man. I kept having to talk to the GDEs about this, man. Even the other blood hoods, because when I was in the dorm, bro, it ain't like, now, I fuck with everybody, but niggas is not touching niggas who got them rocking with me. You feel what I'm saying? They ain't fucking with them because they know I'm gonna get them right 9 times out of 10. They thinking I be green like the bullshit, but I don't never green like the bullshit. So yeah, I tell Dooley, I go bump down on Dooley. I be like, hey, look, man, I gotta go ahead and violate Dirty Red for all the shit he did, man, all year, man. I just let the shit build up. Now, and the nigga had like 7 infractions, man. I'm talking about all through the year, from beating niggas to stabbing niggas to throwing niggas down the step to slamming niggas backside. They got down taking niggas shit. He just always involved in all the bullshit. And he's a remix king. I know y'all probably don't know what a remix is. A remix is when it's basically like finessing a nigga. When a nigga sends something to you, goddamn, he say he gonna send the money, he ain't send the money, or he goddamn, he was a taker too, so I couldn't be mad at that because he get it any type of way. Hold on. Ooh, shit. He get his money any type of way. So we call him in the room and shit. He so green, he high hell. Just think, what up, big bro? Shake the room though. I'm like, look, twin, this what's going on, P. All the shit you did, we just let this shit build up, goddamn. We waiting on to the end of the goddamn year to get you. You feel what I'm saying? But he's not no bitch ass nigga. That nigga was like, God damn, you gonna do me like that? I'm like, yeah, we gonna have to goddamn do you like that, man. I gotta turn you up because it's gonna look like I got poor leadership skills. You feel what I'm saying? And I don't want nobody looking like they bigger than the program when the program need to be ran. But also, I don't want to violate nobody on somebody else's time. You feel what I'm saying? If you gotta get violated, bro, I'm gonna make sure I do it on my time, out of nowhere, so you ain't expecting it. Because if I would have told him after he did all this shit he was gonna get violated, he probably would have been ready for it. You feel what I'm saying? Mouth guard, all this old shit, getting ready, doing him some swell ups, getting him some push ups in, and all this old shit. So we go in the room, man, top right side of the range. I'll never forget. So we go in the room. I'm like, look, me and Dooley, we gonna violate you and shit like that. But Dooley is a savage, brother. Don't get me wrong. Dooley all the way about that life. But Dooley like, no, Sosa, bro, we both can't do it, bro. I'll just do it by myself and shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? I'm like, all right, then what you want to do? They're like, how many seconds he get? I like, shit, we'll fuck with him on like a minute and 20 seconds, man, because he been overly doing it. Now, when I say y'all don't understand about this nigga, man, like I don't even violate none of the homies or none of that shit. But this nigga had to get it. This nigga is destruction. This nigga is fucking chaos in real life now. He's hell. So boom. To my surprise, Dirty Red like, all right, let's get this shit over with. I'm like, okay, cool. We finna get this shit over with. So when he said that made Dooley like, what? Cause Dooley was really gonna goddamn take it easy on him. But he was like, man, this nigga talking like he goddamn ready for this shit. He like, all right. That nigga Dooley told the budget, remember, I love you before this shit goddamn, I love you before this shit and after this shit. So sometimes you gotta tell nigga that, bro. Just in case you OD on them and shit, or they hit you too hard, your ass gonna get back in there and goddamn, got to, you understand? So boom, I start the clock. Man, when I tell you, I can't even count, bro. At one point of the fight, you didn't know who was violating who. But that nigga Dooley got down swing so fast and so goddamn hard, but Dirty Red was eating them bitches. You feel what I'm saying? He was eating them bitches now. Man, it was a good ass fight, man. They got down all face shot. Nigga got the slamming through the wall. Niggas thought, bro, niggas at the door don't know what the fuck going on, but you got to put the flap up. Don't tell me they going at it. Boom, 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 boom. Then Dooley started putting that grown man goddamn on him. You feel what I'm saying? Jay got down taking that time, dissecting his ass. Boom, boom, boom. Don't get me wrong. Dirty Red was in there, though. That nigga was in there. That nigga was hitting, like, really, really, really hitting. He owned that shit. You feel what I'm saying? It was a good-ass fight. So, boom. I was like, damn, this shit don't even supposed to be a fight. So, around, like, the last 20 seconds, man, Dooley just took full control of the fight. So I really like, damn, Dooley was spamming him at first, probably see how hard he hit. But you know what I'm saying? But the nigga ain't want to piece each other up. But I ain't gonna let nobody leave out the room without goddamn piecing each other up and making that shit good. So boom, we open the door and shit. Everybody on the range looking, in prison, bro. Soon nigga hit them lockabout moving or skirt. Everybody you got everybody attention in the goddamn door. Cause nigga don't know if nigga getting stabbed. Nigga don't know what the fuck going on with a nigga. So boom, we come out the room. Dirty Red lip goddamn lipping, you understand? That shit goddamn big as hell, bleeding like a motherfucker and shit. So boom, he sit on the top range. Now he mad. Got a couple knocks. Got a couple busted lip. He sitting on the top range looking at everybody. I know what he would think. He was like, man, I wish one of these fuck niggas say something to me, man. I'm going straight in on these bitch ass niggas. Cause he that type of nigga, you feel what I'm saying? So I come by him and shit. I fire up a cigarette. I like, want to hit this shit? I'm smoking this shit. I pass him the cigarette. The nigga hit the shit with the busted lip. I ain't even thinking, man. The man got blood all on my fucking cigarette. You feel what I'm saying? So boom. I'm like, man, I don't want that shit, man. So, but now he feeling like, God damn, buddy, nigga. Nigga pride. Let me tell you something, y'all. When you known for getting away with everything you doing and nobody contesting you and nobody saying nothing to you, bro, you gonna keep going and you got this type of image that I can't be fucked with, I can't be touched. Niggas ain't touch me because they know what's going on. But once you get touched up and you realize you can't beat the person who touched you up, niggas in chain gang tend to find them a victim. You feel what I'm saying? Man, this nigga Dirty Red was looking for a victim, man, but he respected that. I let him get away with all type of shit throughout the year, though. He had to respect that. You feel what I'm saying? But, yeah, so he on the top range, blood all on my goddamn cigarette. I don't even want the shit no more and shit. So a nigga goddamn walking up to him to myself, damn, Dirty Red, boy, your goddamn lip. Why they say that to them, man? Why they say that to them, man? Man, this man is not no nigga who you tunt and play with like that. You feel what I'm saying? So I think it was a GD nigga, but, and let me break this down to y'all too as well while I'm talking about this, right? GDs and Bloods and Muslims, we don't beef. We don't have that's not no natural enemy, bro. We goddamn, it's altercations that cause us to go to war with each other. You feel what I'm saying? That shit don't be happening like how everybody think. It's just altercations cause he got down, like everybody, bro. I know down there, probably every blood in the Georgia Department of Correction or on the streets, bro. These niggas fuck with the GDs, fuck with the Crips, we don't have the enemies like how niggas in Cali be portraying. We don't just hate you because you from this set. You feel what I'm saying? We hate you when you do some bullshit. You feel what I'm saying? We on your ass like that. So nigga got them making fun of Dirty Red lip and shit, but it was his homeboy. But Dirty Red ready to goddamn, he ain't got no homeboy. He's so emotional, bro. He's a young bull, man. He get emotional about every fucking thing. But at the same time, you can't fault him because goddamn, nigga, you talk shit about my lip, I'm on your motherfucking ass, bro. I ain't doing all that goddamn back and forth shit. You feel me? So I got there and calm down. New Year come in and shit. So I called him back in the room. We smoking and shit. We talking about that shit. So that he cool now. You know when after you fight, a nigga get cool because a nigga be high after we smoking all that old shit. I'm like, bro, drink some of that, but smoke some of that. We in there chilling, you feel what I'm saying? New Year come in, everything good. Now let's fast forward. Just a little bit. We're gonna fast forward just a little bit because this nigga Dirty Red do so much shit, bro. You'll forget all the shit he do. Like right now, I'm having a hard time to remember all the shit he been doing. So boom. We into 2017, early 2017, right? Here he go with this skin table, y'all. This nigga, okay, now I'm gonna keep it a brick. Georgia Skin, that game that I'm talking about, first off, this caused a lot of fights and a lot of stabbings too, PSA. But the game, you supposed to, if the best cheater wins, you feel what I'm saying? Basically, it's a game where you cheat to win, you feel what I'm saying? So he on the bullshit again. He done ran through everything in his locker box, the running credit, goddamn, so much shit, lost that shit, and now he's sitting there like, damn. He really thinking like, I can go ahead and take all this shit at the skin table, you feel what I'm saying? Sosa ain't gonna goddamn violate me or put me in no shit like that to the end of the year. Hell, I might be at another camp. I know how this nigga think. This nigga is a fucking menace, you feel what I'm saying? But luckily, he ain't do that. So we were cool. So he went back out there. I was like, bro, go ahead and smoke, but get off the skin table, bro. Call your folk. Gave him the phone. We going there smoking and shit like that. But get what? Shawty told these folks, Shawty hit these folk with the fake money, man. He ain't never seen a nigga who he went in credit and got these. See, when I say credit, I ain't mean he went in credit like a soup or none of that. He like, hey, let me get a stove bag. When I get out the goddamn, when I get on the phone, I'm gonna goddamn see your goddamn, what it was, Cash App. He was sending the Cash App, cause Green Dot was out. I'm gonna send the Cash App and all that old shit. So end up, the nigga got a $50 stove bag. You know, that probably wasn't there but like $23, $24 at the time. You know, you get half of the money what you spend in chain gang, you feel like that. So the nigga want his money. Man, this nigga Dirty Red. That's the part of remixing, y'all. That's what I said about niggas be remixing niggas. You feel what I'm saying? You can goddamn have a good face and goddamn just I don't even know why they gave that man that shit. They knew that nigga, if that nigga lose, he wasn't gonna pay that shit. But long story short, he remixed the nigga, but the nigga who doing the goddamn stove was a civilian. Now, we don't pick on civilians. We protect civilians, y'all. But the nigga who had the stove was civilian, and that nigga done lost all his shit. So he goddamn bucket on this nigga. This nigga like, Sosa, man, goddamn, you gotta pay for goddamn, oh, partner. I'm not finna pay for you fucking up. You giving this nigga shit. You know this nigga run off on everybody in the dorm, but this what I respect. He ain't running off on niggas in other buildings that can't get out to him. He running off with niggas who sleep in the same dorm as him. So you can't call him scary, you feel what I'm saying? But it's a lot of niggas in chain gang like that, you feel what I'm saying? But Dirty Red, he was one of them ones, boy. He'll remix your ass like a motherfucker, boy. But he was a good nigga though, bro. I ain't gonna count. He was a good nigga, good homie. You feel what I'm saying? He just had his little impressions, his little spurts, his little screech that he get on. You feel what I'm saying? But he can fight like a motherfucker. You feel what I'm saying? No sports, none of that shit. Keep a knife. I don't know. Like, and I'm gonna keep it real. I didn't know that Dirty Red knew how to play with his knife until I got into a war with some other bloods and shit like that. Then when I seen, okay, boom, this nigga do play with his knife too. You feel what I'm saying? But it took me a while to figure that out. But I already talked about the war that happened and shit. Goddamn, he handled his business, man. You feel what I'm saying? Head first and shit, feel me like that. But I ain't know all that. I just thought he was a fighter because in chain gang, you got some niggas, it don't matter how big, how swole they is, they not finna fuck with that knife, bro. They not finna fuck with that knife. You pull out a knife on one of these big ass niggas, they get to tearing it down. You feel what I'm saying? It be the little niggas, and that's what confused me a lot too when I first got the chain gang. I realized the niggas that fight good as hell, they don't know how to use knives, or they don't want to use knives, or they scared to use a knife. But the niggas that don't know how to fight, but these niggas will pull your ass out, possibly kill your ass, like in real life. They'll be the best niggas just slanging that shit. I guess because they swing their arms all type of way. They swing knife and be hitting and shit like that. But yeah, that's a little insight I gave y'all too. Now, don't just think because a nigga know how to fight, a nigga out there know how to work that knife. That's a whole different ball game, man. But yeah, man, that just was a little insight on my boy Dirty Red, man. You know, He the remix king. You feel what I'm saying? But he got everything that was coming to him. Did it stop him from doing that shit? Hell no, boy. That nigga goddamn felt like he got a whole nother year of bullshit to keep going, man. But yeah, tune back in, man. Sosa Money TV, man. I got two more videos coming for y'all
Another
this week,
reason
man. Stay
why.
tuned, man. Yeah.
It's another reason why we are not what everyone. This is another reason why we are not everyone going to jail and prison. I'm making sure y'all motherfuckers that watch my shit, we is hit, bro. So, like I said, we making sure we are not guys going to jail or prison. So I'm making sure if that day comes, you are hip, motherfucker. All right, let's start this game up.
Taste of love. The taste of love, it fills me up. Sensation sweet.
I got other games y'all want me to play too. I'll play Spider-Man after this. It's gonna be a cool little short stream, you know. Gone for the wrong reasons. I'll get you gone for the right reasons. Smoke I see that. So much dope got my eyes bleeding. So sleep, ringing. So my crazy, tell me who you bringing. You so far crazy, tell me who you bringing. Steaming. Fell off, miss a been dreaming. Until I come up, everything see it. Streamers, I can be a family guy, bitch. I'm not Peter. Family guy, bitch. I'm not Lois. Every time it's niggas on me. Never shit, but I stole it. Brought it in the fucking stall. We ready to lose for real. Was the city gonna be all me? Nigga, what you say? We see better days. I got better place. Let's get right today. Let's get fat today. Flipping over pictures, trying to land you next today. Tripping over bitches, trying to land you in the grave. I should take my own advice. I will never make it right. Felt like it was every night that I was moving out of spite. Spiffy like ain't no room up in this bitch. I will never like a fight. Selling drugs, paying now. You see some saying that if you see Jake's right, never take a break now. Bring it over, slay her. She don't wanna stay fine. This shit always say time. Heard it through the grapevine. You was selling baseline, put me on big, bro. Tryna make my money, do some somersaults and backflips. I looked at my agent and don't be fun at my hairless. I was just a telly, gonna plus when I start taxing. Tryna make enough to live a life of straight relaxing. I think it's a matter of just keeping up with traction. If we talking money, I hope it's only evident. I can be broke in a day, so I cannot be bragging. Rich can lose everything, but I'll be outside tagging. Corrosion sagging. Cause I got hella baggage. I can't blame these bitches, I done too much of the damage. I ain't one of those niggas that let anybody manage. If they only care, they should never take advantage. I can flip your whips to several states, I'm doing damage. I can flip your whips to several. I can flip your whips to several states, I'm doing damage.
Money got short nose, blood on me. Bitch got sick, no time for me. Nothing wrong for me. Doing like honey, got home until 3. Bitch, been this and never getting no shades. Niggas trying to be the first one home.
Had to burn a bridge with my man, homie. It's like I'm not swear to God, man, it's true. It's something got to try, ain't no issue. She got my attention. Apologize for the words I may miss you. Just wanna make it move like jujitsu. You sent a text, I was trying to send a miss you. She was trying to diss you, bitch, nigga, wanna take
Oh, the whole girl is fizzle.
with your hoe, I'm gonna sue. Why you tryna act like you know some? Why you tryna act like you know some? I was on the road in that motorzone. Why you tryna act like you know some? Why you tryna act like you know some? When you got really on me. Stick on using hands in my feet, nigga. When we drop this shit, you got it playing on repeat, nigga. I got niggas that don't play, you wanna meet with them. If you pass me the K, then be discreet with it. You in the streets, but that don't mean that you a street, nigga. And to come up in the day, we kept the heat.
This is lag? What the fuck?
It's me. It's some shit that bang right into the street. Numbers on the screen and shit don't mean much to me. I was in the shopping places, niggas mean monkey me. Into the game, find it in the street. We gon' catch a couple clips, watch him in the stream. Calculating everything, watch me count the green. That wasn't a vision when you see me in your dream. You can beat anybody that you wanna beat. I was can't paper nigga, it was on the screen. Straight hand for the bitches on the scene. See, on the scene. Straight hand for the bitches on the scene.
I don't see ya. Ooh, wee. This fucking lag, man. It's lag, brother.
Never run through my shit, bitch, I take time. Pussy niggas always talking shit through the grapevine. Keep the same energy when I get mine. Why you like Dre, let it rest, bitch, it's FaceTime. Niggas says me wrong, you must be fucking lying. Make one move on my mans and you fucking dying. Niggas tryna see your mama tryna crying. Niggas trying. Niggas in my face, but I ain't want to sign. My last time I ain't wanna sign. I get fly as fuck, I don't need a stylist. I get fly as fuck, I don't wanna be flying. I don't know how much it costs me. She said you need to hello, you fucking saw me. I ain't see her call this quarter cause I'm bottom. You ain't check up on me, it's probably cause she's walking. Niggas know that's when we walking. These niggas know that's when we walking. She get mad, I don't listen to her when she's talking. Now they switching. Couldn't understand cause it ain't the same business. I don't work with niggas who don't understand bullshit. These all of them niggas ain't listen. I was in a spot, Friday exchange. You was in the crib, that man straight. You was in a dance, and no work, I ain't straight. Give me up, body shit, I ain't flip. Jumping in the same day. Getting in the same way.
As soon as I'm doing good with him, this lag just pops up. Like, goddamn, bro. Shit, man. Oh my fucking shit, brother. This lag is just like not fun at all.
wanna bless. Shawty probably think I'm insane. Life shit used to be sweet, but now it's not the jam. I'm on the hot down. Shawty sweet, but work the band. My face forgive me. I'm pleased to know we on the same page. Don't forgive me. Don't leave me back like I'm face. Niggas on the side, women caught me smiling in my face. I'm trying to hold a nigga back. I'm fucking beat the case up. On the vibe shit. Every fucking day I step out. On the vibe shit. You know I'm starting to face. Yeah, pussy. Vibe shit. She let me beat the case. Suck myself a bit. I'm trying to get that away. Yeah, party back ahead of me. I can't got go that way. I'm like, look at the resume. I'm like fucking sorry fast. I'm feeling just repairing questions in a couple of years. We gon' spin again and again and again. Nothing will on her, just a little shot right on the brain. She asking for the stars and shit, but I'm not in the team. I know I'm doing some shit right. What the fuck, bro? Get the rest, I'm gonna go independent. I'm too optimistic, it's not over till it's finished. Golly, bro, this flag. And now I'm caught against. Niggas fucking him, had the glove on him, hitting niggas know they see me when it's. Are you in it for the love or in it for the shit? It's hard to get it when you growing up with no backbone. Beat it off so good, I got her back. God damn, bro. What the fuck? Thank you, bro. Like, thinking it like me out, bro. You like me. I was sending my down right thing. Niggas don't like me, but they still like me. Niggas don't like me, but they girls like me. Pull up to the stool, I said what I need. He said here, I never go to me. I said, boy, please. She just call me sexy hands on your knees. Like homies coming by the second, can't keep a receipt. I'm playing with the tracks like I got ideas. Went to the club and I got ID. I got sex on my arms with a what the fuck? Caught it high, that's why I see. Going in there like me, in my white tee. You can cop the feet, but yeah, it's pricey. Baby, please don't make a scene. Monsters think I'm rich, you look like jeans. Watching silence on because he like me. I'm pushing the mic down the right thing. Niggas don't like me, but they still like me. Niggas don't like me, but they girls like me. What the fuck, bro? He said he ran up my butt at me. I said, boy, please. She just call me sexy hands on your knees. Like comments coming by the second, can't keep a receipt. Playing with the tracks like I got ideas. Went to the club and I got ID. I got sex on my arms with an IV. Oh my fucking shit, bro. This lag. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I fucking hate it, man. Now my man's is just flying, bro. What the fuck, bro? Golly, man. Surprise in the truck, I got the key around it. Really slow, snap like Kit Kat. That's when I fit like a 30 bag. Long way, with the pills, it's a mixed match. I was down with that, throw down, straight rag. I got feelings in my mind, I can't contain that. Shit ingrained in my mind, so I don't play that. Yo, and everything, which way is your blaze at? Skillin' with that trauma, skillin' with that trauma, read it, different trip, I should be in college. I don't know what's this collar, I just know that I can't call it. It's still amazing, I get flying on my collar. It's still a lane, if you want it, I'm locked it. Spin it back, for the show, you know I can't leave without it. I don't